Hello and welcome to Brian Fagan's YouTube channel. I'm Brian Fagan from the Laws of Brian Fagan, and today we are going to be talking about the punishment for a first offense in Texas. If you are here, chances are you're seeking information on what happens to someone who is charged with their first DWI offense in Texas. Driving while intoxicated or a DWI is one of the most common charges in Texas, but many people don't fully understand the seriousness, consequences that can follow from a first offense. In this video, we'll break down the penalties, what you can expect, and I will share a real-life scenario that illustrates the impact of a DWI in Texas. In Texas, the law of DWI offenses vary seriously, even for a first offense. It can lead to significant legal consequences. Under Texas Penal Code, Section 49.04, a person commits offense if they are intoxicated while operating a motor vehicle in a public place. Intoxication can be proven if a driver has a blood alcohol concentration, a BAC, of 0.08 or higher, or if they do not have normal use of their mental or physical faculties due to alcohol, drugs, or a combination of both. Let's start by clarifying what intoxicated means in Texas. If you are caught with a BAC of 0.08 or higher, you are legally intoxicated. However, you can also be charged with a DWI if you are impaired by drugs, even if your BAC is below 0.08. The law doesn't only target alcohol. It includes any substance that impairs your ability to operate a vehicle safely. So what are the penalties for a first-time DWI offense in Texas? For a first offense, a DWI is typically classified as a Class B misdemeanor. This comes with a minimum confinement of 72 hours in jail. If there's an open container of alcohol in the vehicle at the time of the offense, the minimum jail time increases to 6 days. However, these are just the starting points. The penalties can include fines of up to $2,000, jail time from 3 days to up to 180 days, community service between 24 and 100 hours of mandatory community service. License suspension. Your driver's license can be suspended for up to 1 year. If you refuse to take a breath or blood test, the suspension can be even longer. DWI education program. You may be required to complete a 12-hour DWI education program. Failure to complete this program can result in your license being revoked. These penalties are significant, but they are just the beginning. Let me walk you through a real-life scenario. Meet John, a 32-year-old professional who was out with his friends one night. He had a few drinks and thought he was fine to drive home. On his way back, he was pulled over by the police for speeding. This officer smelled alcohol on John's breath and asked him to take a field sobriety test, which he failed. He was then asked to take a breathalyzer test, which showed a BAC of 0.09%, just over the legal limit. John was arrested on the spot, taken to the police station, and charged with his first DWI offense. He spent the night in jail before being released on bail the next day. Over the following weeks, John had to hire a criminal defense attorney, attend court hearings, and face the reality of the charges against him. John's case is a common one, and it serves as a powerful reminder that a DWI charge can happen to anyone. Despite being a first-time offender with no prior criminal record, John faced the possibility of losing his driver's license, paying significant fines, and even spending time in jail. The emotional toll on John and his family was immense, not to mention the financial burden of legal fees, increased insurance rates, and lost time at work. But the consequences of a DWI conviction don't end with the court's sentence. John now has a criminal record, which can affect his future employment opportunities, professional licenses, and even his ability to travel internationally. His car insurance rate skyrocketed, and he was required to install an ignition interlock device in his vehicle, a device that requires him to pass a breath test before starting his car. The ignition interlock device is often a requirement for those convicted of a DWI in Texas, especially if the court believes the individual poses a continued risk of driving under the influence. John had to bear the cost of installing and maintaining the device, adding yet another financial burden to his situation. John's story highlights the importance of understanding the full scope of what a DWI charge entails. It is not just about fines, it is not just about jail time, it's about the long-term impact on your life, on your job, your family, and your reputation. A DWI conviction can have ripple effects that last for years. To recap, a first offense DWI in Texas is a serious charge with significant legal and personal consequences. The penalties can include fines, jail time, license suspension, community service, and more. Beyond the immediate penalties, a DWI conviction can have long-lasting effects on your life. It is crucial to take these charges seriously and seek guidance of an experienced attorney who can help you navigate the legal process and protect your rights. I hope this video provided you with a clear understanding of what to expect when you're facing your first offense DWI in Texas. Remember, the decisions you make now can impact your future for years to come. If you or someone you know is in this situation, take action today and get the legal help you need. Thank you for watching. If you found this information helpful, please give us a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to our YouTube channel for more legal insights. Your support helps us to continue to provide valuable content to those in need. Until next time, stay safe and stay informed. Thank you for joining us today, and see you in the next video.
Thank you for tuning in. For a deeper understanding and additional insights, click the link in the description below to access our Knowing Your Miranda Rights ebook at no cost. This resource is a comprehensive guide filled with essential tips to empower you in knowing and asserting your Miranda rights effectively, which ensures that you navigate such situations with confidence and clarity. Just click the link at the top of the description to download the ebook from our website. We hope it helps.